And Beaver. Game number 2 of the first round. Action, so waiting on some, I think we're waiting on some lineup issues to come down. So as soon as we get the official rosters and they present them to the score table, we'll get this one underway. I'm James Sandel with Jamie Hughes and Chris Godfrey tonight. Hometown Sports Corner. If you're watching tonight, hit that like and share button. Cheer on your favorite athletes. As we mentioned in the first game, we'll be doing every game live this week. And on Friday, myself and Jamie Hughes and the Killer Bee will be at the Knott County Central Lynn Camp football game, which will kick off at 7:30. We'll do pregame about 7:10, 7:15. That always starts on the technology end. Sometimes we have some internet issues, and sometimes we have some lineup issues. So, you can't control it all. Once we get this thing going, it'll run smooth. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks to all our wonderful sponsors that's allowing Hometown to get on the air tonight. As Beaver comes out on the floor, we're getting ready to get this one started for the Morton Combs. Good crowd on hand. Game number 2 is Hyman Elementary defeated Jones Fork Elementary earlier in the 18 game. So I think we're gonna get the tip off going. So Chris Godsill will have the play-by-play. Chris, we got it all lined out now.
We got it, brother. Let's do it. Looks like number 34, Kraft, and number 14, Abby Moe will be jumping here for Beaver. Number 13 for Carr Creek gets it.
We've got a foul underneath right away on Beaver. Foul's going to be on number 13 of Beaver.
Kylie Tuttle. Sorry, Jamie.
Going to send Carr Creek. This is just like the first game. I think we played about 5 seconds in the first game before we sent somebody to the free throw line.
Yeah, I think so.
There's always first, guys. I don't know if I've ever done a ball game in which they didn't have the rosters.
Yeah, that's the first time I've ever had that happen.
But Chris Gotsey, Johnny on the spot, got it, and Carr Creek jumps up 2-0.
Kaylee Noble there puts in 2 free throws. Good job. And they're going to get her stepping over the line there. Kraft with the 15-footer, and it's good. Riley Kraft with the 15-footer for Carr Creek. 4-0, Carr Creek over Beaver. And Brianna Centers here with the steal. Riley Kraft gets it, and they're going to be a foul on number 33, it looks like, for Beaver. Be Bailey Sloan. Carr Creek brings the ball in underneath, throws it over to Kraft in the corner. Kraft shoots the floater. It's off the mark. Nice, strong rebound by Riley Kraft. Puts it up, no good. Bree Centers with the rebound, but they're going to say she stepped on the line. Now Beaver brings it in, the number 33, Sloan. They're going to get her for a double dribble. And the ball's going to go back to Carr Creek. Kraft got it at the top of the key. She throws it over and Centers gets it. Throws it down to Kraft, down low. She makes a nice spin move, and it's up and in. That's 4 quick points by Riley Kraft, and Beaver wants a timeout.
They're going to need one. Guys, as they take it, we will as well. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Dale Hamilton is asking for your vote and support to re-elect him to Knott County Board of Education District Number 4. Dale has 32 years experience in education, 24 of those years being spent as a classroom teacher and a coach, and 8 years as your Board of Education member. He believes that every student in Knott County deserves the opportunity to succeed. We have invested in our students by investing in a brand new football facility. This facility will elevate our football, soccer teams, and track teams at middle and high school level teams for many years to come. Vote for strong leadership and experience. Re-elect Dale Hamilton, Knott County School Board Member District Number 4. Paid for by Dale Hamilton.
Hello, my name is Harold Kraft, and I'm running to be your next District 3 board member. I would like to wish the students, teachers, and staff, both certified and classified, a great school year, crafting the future for the next generation of Knott County students. I'm Harold Kraft, asking for your vote, and I paid for this advertisement.
Welcome back to the game number 2 here at the Morton Combs Athletic Complex. Carr Creek and Beaver. Hyman won the first one, gentlemen. This one here, though, I got a feeling might be a little bit closer score.
I think it will. We got Kraft here pushing the ball up the centers right now. She lays it up and in. 8-0 all Carr Creek right now with 4:50 remaining here in the first. Carr Creek setting a nice tempo here so far, Jamie and James. They're pushing the ball. Kraft gets it, puts it up, no good. She's fighting hard underneath, though. Throws it out to number 13, Noble. Kraft gets the rebound up, no good. We'll get number 41 on a push for Carr Creek. That'll be Kraft. Beaver brings it in. And it's going to be picked up by Carr Creek. Kraft throws it down low to Centers. Centers puts it up, no good. Noble puts it up, it's no good. Centers with a rebound, gets fouled on the act of shooting. Foul be on number 14, Abby Mullet. Pretty sure that's her second.
I hope you're sure.
I think I'm the only one in the gym that's sure.
There's nobody here going to dispute that, I guarantee it.
Oh, my goodness.
Young lady at the free throw line is one of our hometown Sports Corner All-Stars. Got a bright future ahead of her, gentlemen.
She does. She started strong at the end of the year last year, making some beautiful spin moves in the post, and if she continues to grow, watch out. First one's up, no good. 8-0 Carr Creek, 4:19 remaining here in the first. Second one's up, no good. I'm going to get a lane violation.
James, will we be on the radio for the championship games of this one? Monday night, I would
we
assume?
always carry them, yeah. WKCB always carries them. Randy Thompson does a phenomenal job of
Guys,
spotlighting.
can I tell you how
these
happy
young
I am to be in a
athletes.
county where everybody works together, by the way. Tonight, these young ladies are being seen on YouTube, Facebook, cable TV. They'll be heard on radio next week. Share articles with each other from the newspaper. It's just good. It's the way it ought to be, James.
It is.
Yes, sir.
But don't think that goes on every county, I promise you.
No, it don't.
Not many counties will carry the girls' preseason tournament. But the girls let us know 2 years ago that they expected the same love that we give the boys, James.
Did you know that Perry County doesn't even have a preseason boys or girl tournament?
Wow.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Speaking
You
of
know,
Perry
we've covered
County,
their postseason
Yes,
last
sir.
couple of years, but they don't have a preseason.
I didn't know that.
we plan on doing some games in Floyd, Knott, Perry, and Letcher County this year. Between those four probably will be our girls' grade school counties. That'll keep us busy probably more than what we've got people to do games. And then, of course, high school basketball will tip off and get started before too long, James Sandler. Should be a fun high
Should
school.
be a fun year. Yeah, absolutely.
It sure will be. It's going to be out of bounds. It's going to stay with Beaver. 9-0, 4:09 remaining here in the first quarter. It's all Carr Creek Indians so far. Number 14, Abby Mullet, inbounds it to number 4, Rayanna Mullet. Sets it up at the top of the key, being heavily guarded. Throws the pass over, and it's stolen by Riley Kraft, and she's going to come down to the races, lays it up, and it's no good. Centers with a rebound, takes it up, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts it up, no good. And Kraft gets the rebound, puts it up, and she's going to be fouled.
You guys let us know where you're watching from in the comment section. Leave your favorite Lady Indian or Lady Beaver a shout out. Got Presley Kraft at the free throw line.
Should be shooting too, Jamie. She's got a bright future.
Oh my, the sky's the limit for both of these young ladies. The Kraft sisters are going to be really, really good basketball players.
First one's up, no good.
Guess Carr Creek got some size too. Maybe the biggest team across the board that we've seen.
Second one's up and it's good. I tell you, other than Hyman being at the top, you got Cordia, Carr Creek, and Emelina right there at that second spot, boys. That's going to be a battle. It's going to be a battle.
Happy to say that the Lady Crusaders of June Buchanan are going to play several of these teams, and while they're not in this tournament, we do want to wish them the best of luck, James. And we look forward to calling some of their games as well. Beaver throws it in, 3:40 to play in the first quarter. All Carr Creek, they lead 10-0.
Emelina and JBS played the other night, the girls did, and JBS gave them a great game. Coach Dials, he's really got the girls dialed in over there. He's going to do great things with that program. Just give him time.
It'll take a little while. Adam's such a competitor that he probably will want it to happen quicker than what it may.
Right.
But Rome wasn't built in a day. I think's what they said. Something smart like it.
Hey, do you think fouls might come into play, Jamie? I think timeouts might come into play.
I'm not keeping up with them. Hey, as they take the timeout, though, let's take it as well. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Welcome back to the Morton Combs Athletic Complex, where Carr Creek leads it 10-0. Hello to Elizabeth Stidham, Brenda Centers, giving a shout out to Brianna Centers. You guys hit that like and share button for me, ladies.
It's going to be out of bounds. It's going to stay with Carr Creek. Number 11, Miss Madison Hall, checks in for Carr Creek.
There's our old buddy J.R. Hammond watching us from Jenkins. I think the Lady Pats are playing volleyball over there.
Yeah, tonight they are.
Centers lays it up and in, but it rattles out. It's no good, and here comes number 15 away with it, Thacker for Beaver. And she's off to the races, but Miss Presley Kraft back tips it, gets it, throws it up ahead to her sister Riley.
Wow,
beautiful pass up and in, 12-0
nice
Carr Creek.
pass.
That was a beautiful look by Presley Kraft.
Josh Hush.
They had to learn that from their mommy because Todd didn't pass the ball.
There's no way in the world Todd would have made that pass.
And Carr Creek lays it up and in again. It's all Indians right now, 14-0, boys. Presley Kraft with a steal, lays it up and in. 16-0, 2:35 remaining in the second quarter, or in the first quarter, I'm sorry.
Guys, I want to always recognize, too, the little cheerleaders. We do at all of our sporting events, but especially at this level. I love seeing these young ladies get involved in any way, James, and it's just another way for them to do so for both teams. Got a good group of cheerleaders.
Yeah, man.
Brianna Centers lays it up and in, give Carr Creek the lead, 16-0. Madison Hall with the steal, throws it up to Presley Kraft. Kraft throws it up to Centers, who lays it up and in. 2:10 remaining, 18-0, Lady Indians. And now Carr Creek subbing in a few. Got number
We'll try to get the rest of their players here. Did we take a picture, I think, of their book, perhaps? Stolen by the Lady Indians. Before anybody sends me a hateful Facebook message, yes, we know to get the rosters. There was none to be got, James Sandlin.
Yeah.
We've been doing this now long enough to know we wouldn't have forgot them.
There's got to be one to forget.
There was not one to forget, but we'll get them between now and halftime. How about that at least?
That was definitely a first.
We had the kids walk up here and tell Chris their name and numbers.
Number 4, Rayona Mullet brings it across center court, throws it over the number 15, Madison Thacker. Mullet throws it over the Thacker. Centers with the interception. She's going to bring it coast to coast. And makes a beautiful pass over to Presley Kraft, who lays it up. It rolls out. Madison Hall gets it, lays it up. No good. Center staying with it. She's going to be fouled.
Guys, they do an excellent job, does Carr Creek, keeping the ball high. They bring it, or they don't bring it down. They just go straight back up with it.
Yeah, they do a good
That's
job
the way
with
they
it.
use their strength to their advantage, bro.
18-0, Lady Indians. Centers goes to line shooting 2. First one's up, and it's good for Centers.
$1:14 to go in the first quarter, 19-0.
Second one's up, no good, but Miss Hall gets it and puts it up and in. 21-0, Carr Creek. And Mullet brings it across half court. Looks like the Lady Indians is in a 2-3 trap. Mullet splits the double team. Throws it down low to Sloan. They're battling underneath. They throw it up ahead to Kraft. Kraft backs it back out. She's going to set up her offense. Now throws a nice, beautiful pass to Centers that lays it up and in.
Boy, Coach Skidmore happy about that. Man, that's just good ball movement, James.
Yeah, good passing. Carr Creek's using the floor well.
They've tried to stretch this defense out. They've caused Beaver some problems here. 39 seconds to play in the first quarter. Carr Creek 23-0.
Centers goes to the line shooting 1. Ends up short. It's going to be a battle on the floor. Jump ball. It's going to go to Beaver. 23-0, 35 seconds remaining. Sloan inbounds it to Mullet. Kraft's waiting on her across half court. Mullet picks it up, throws it to Sloan, and it's knocked away. Kraft throws it over, lays it up and in.
Boy, nice ball movement again, and another big finish there by the Lady Indians.
Like James said, Indians, they see the ball really well. They see the floor really well. Sloan drives the ball for Beaver, throws it over to Mullet.
Mullet's got to drive the lane, fellas. She's a good player. She's not had an opportunity to get the shots she needs to take. Long three, and that's going to bring us to the end of the first quarter, where it's all Carr Creek 25-0. We'll be back after this.
Hello, my name is Harold Kraft, and I'm running to be your next District 3 board member. I would like to wish the students, teachers, and staff, both certified and classified, a great school year, crafting the future for the next generation of Knott County students. I'm Harold Kraft, asking for your vote, and I paid for this advertisement.
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
And a big thank you to all of our sponsors here for Hometown Sports Corner. We appreciate the fine folks from ARH. Great sponsors for us. Our friends over at Quantum Healthcare. Quantum Healthcare open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. East Kentucky Primary Cares of Eastern Kentucky. Our good friends at Tim Short Chevy. Mr. Todd Kraft and the guys come on board today, and we appreciate them doing so. Derek Boland with Kentucky Farm Bureau over in Perry County, KY. The Knott County Physical Court, we're so glad to have them. As always, the Bank of Hyman, glad to have them here. Mountain Comprehensive Care, good sponsors here of ours. And then we have 3 candidates so far on the commercials. Asking for re-election or election, Dale Hamilton, Dave Messer, and Harold Kraft. I seen Harold here earlier, James, over to the left of us there. As we continue to get this one back underway, Chris Gotze, Carr Creek will have a running clock the rest of the way, brother.
Yeah, it'd be a running clock here. Beaver, nice running layup there by number 5 for Carr Creek.
Is she on that board, number 5 that you took a picture of?
I don't know what happened. It must have deleted my pictures or something. Or maybe I don't know. I lost it.
And we'll try again, guys.
Sorry,
no, here we go. I got them actually on this phone. Number 5 for the lady in is Miss Kaylee Reynolds. I knew it was Reynolds, but I didn't want to mess up her first name. Kaylee got her a big bucket there. Number 5 is Kaylee Reynolds. Out there, number 21 checked in. That's Brayley Bates too, Chris. Reynolds and Bates.
Okay.
Number 32 out there is Keisha Gayhart. Bucket by Bates there. Excellent job for her, James Salmon. Number 2 is the Deuce. That's Alyssa Madden. We'll get to that 5th player just as soon as 00 is Bella Hughes. Oh my, got to give a shout out to Hughes.
You,
right?
Deep 3 there by Sloan, just off the mark. She gets her own rebound, drives it baseline. They're going to call foul.
James, you knew that was coming, didn't you?
I knew it was coming as soon as you said Bella Hughes.
Did you cook supper this evening, James Salmon?
No, I didn't.
Well, I'm glad to know that you didn't cook and forget to bring me something.
I didn't cook this evening.
Beaver in bounds at Sloan, out of bounds on Sloan, sorry.
But I do have
good,
a Hunt Brothers pizza waiting on me when I get home. Man, them may be the best pizzas in the Commonwealth.
Now, I don't know about that. You had a Hot Rods pizza with pepperoni, sausage, and ham.
Yeah.
And a Stromboli number 2 from down there.
Not have a Stromboli number 2.
There is a difference.
I can't say I have.
Stromboli 1 is all that garden stuff, lettuce, tomatoes, and all that junk.
The good stuff.
That's healthy. Stromboli number 2 is pepperoni, green peppers, onions with a big steak sandwich, bunch of cheese.
Yeah, it's more good stuff.
I'm telling you that.
It's number 3, everything combined.
No, you can't get a 3. There's only 1 or 2.
Okay, yeah.
Now,
Hot Rod's sure been good to us, ain't they?
My buddy Rob would say we'll put anything they want as long as they come and order it. Yes, sir, they have been.
They have been good to us.
Alice Lloyd College and Hot Rods Pizza have been with me, fellas, since I turned this thing on. When I flipped the switch, they came on and have been with me ever since. And I'll never forget that. Then shortly thereafter, my friend Tim Short and Tim Short Automotive come on board. And we now have grown most sponsors we've ever had.
That's awesome, boys.
We're glad to have it. Of course, that will afford us the opportunity of doing a lot more games.
And Mullet brings it across half court here, throws it over to Sloan, but
Reynolds with a steal, but throws it out of bounds.
And I'm going to let you brag for just a minute, but I'm not going to let you forget Alice Lloyd College. As
Always.
Good as they have been, though.
Always. Alice Lloyd College, always.
Coach Mills and Coach Cornett, President Stephanie, man, and the way that they do us at the All-Star weekend.
He does me just like he does his wife, Misty. He catches about half of what I said.
Right.
I said hot rods and Alice Lloyd, James.
Yep.
I promise you, this
but
thing
I'm
was
going to
started.
throw in Coach Cornett, Coach Mills, and President Stamp. I'll make sure they get a shout out.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, man. Those folks know how much I love them over there. Boy, Bates back-to-back buckets.
That was a nice strong tape by Bates back-to-back.
Did Justin teach her that? Justin's tuning in, by the way. How you doing, brother? Coach Skidmore's up 29 points and down here arguing the call. Somebody grab her by the belt loop and pull her back right now. I got to love it, fellas. 2 minutes to play here. Let's get the Lady Beavers on the board here.
Mullet playing strong here with the ball. Throws it over to number 15, Thacker, dribbling at the top of the key, but number 21, Bates, comes away with it again. She's driving strong, throws it on. She just loses the handle on it. Mullet taking it strong to the goal.
Here's Mullet's game, guys. Got to go on to the rim, though. Don't stop. Go straight onto the rim. If they don't stop you, you take the layup. It's the best shot in basketball.
Reynolds drives it over to the corner, throws it out to Bates. Back out to Reynolds. Reynolds loses the handle on it. Back out to Bates. Oh, nice steal there by Thacker. Thacker's off to the races. Shoots it just off the mark.
She stopped too, man. Don't stop, young ladies. Find you a side, left or right, and go all the way through.
And use the backboard.
And use that white box on the backboard.
Yeah. Yes. Put it in that square.
Beaver's got a break here. This may be a chance for him to get them to.
She stops and shoots again. No good. And Bates comes away with it. Throws it up to Reynolds. Got a player who took an elbow there. Ref's checking on the young lady. Be number 15, Thacker.
They're going to get her out of there.
Yeah,
Don't blame
give her a breather.
She needs a little breather, yes. 38.7 seconds to play. Carr Creek leads it 29-0.
You got Miss Kylie Tuttle coming in for her. Also got Haley Hall checked into the game, number 3 for Beaver. And it's thrown away here. Reynolds runs it down, though. Nice hustle by Reynolds. And they're going to get her for a double dribble, though. 28 seconds remaining. It's 29-0. All Lady Indians.
Hyman advanced in the first game. They'll move on in the semifinals to play Emelina. Cordia awaits the winner of this one. Cordia and Carr Creek could be a fun game, James. Might be the best game of the tournament.
Yeah.
That will be a barn burner.
It has potential, in my opinion, to be the best game of the whole tournament.
Yep.
Reynolds with another steal. She's working on a triple-double.
She is. She's still a machine out there. Get your own rebound. That'll do it. 29-0 here at halftime. We'll take a commercial break, and we'll be right back, guys.
Dale Hamilton is asking for your vote and support to re-elect him to Knott County Board of Education District Number 4. Dale has 32 years experience in education, 24 of those years being spent as a classroom teacher and a coach, and 8 years as your Board of Education member. He believes that every student in Knott County deserves the opportunity to succeed. We have invested in our students by investing in a brand new football facility. This facility will elevate our football, soccer teams, and track teams at middle and high school level teams for many years to come. Vote for strong leadership and experience. Re-elect Dale Hamilton, Knott County School Board Member District Number 4. Paid for by Dale Hamilton.
In Kentucky, we understand what matters. Family, friends, community. But sometimes, we hurt. At Mountain Comprehensive Care Center, we believe in hope, and Mountain's behavioral health professionals want to be there for you every step of the way. Together, we can overcome the challenges of depression, PTSD, addiction, and so much more. With behavioral health centers throughout Kentucky, your story of recovery begins at Mountain Comprehensive Care.
Did you know that 1 in 13 children in the United States are estimated to experience child abuse? 1 billion children globally are estimated to experience sexual violence. 1 in 4 girls in America are estimated to experience child abuse. That's why Carr Cottage is teaming up with drivers Henry Sizemore, Dustin Mosley, and Jason Hall to launch a new campaign, Race Against Child Abuse. For more information, look us up on the web at www.carecottage.org. Follow us on Facebook or call us at 606-487-9173.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance is excited to announce a new partnership with Quantum Healthcare. Quantum continues to offer the same care at their location at 210 Black Gold Boulevard in Hazard. Quantum is open 24 hours per day with numerous providers and services available. They accept Medicaid and most major insurances. Call area code 606-436-0711 to schedule an appointment today. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance and Quantum Healthcare. Together, we make a great team.
Hello, my name is Harold Kraft, and I'm running to be your next District 3 board member. I would like to wish the students, teachers, and staff, both certified and classified, a great school year, crafting the future for the next generation of Knott County students. I'm Harold Kraft, asking for your vote, and I paid for this advertisement.
Welcome back to the Morton Combs Athletic Complex. Game number 2 underway, about halfway through. Tell me what you think, Chris, about both of these teams we've seen so far.
Well, I mean, the Lady Indians, they really like to push the tempo, and they see the floor really well. And also, they've got a couple bruisers in there that rebound the ball well, too. That's what I see. Beaver, you know, they got to keep pushing the tempo. They got to get some things out of Mullet in them, and they can't keep trying to miss that contact, play right on through the contact.
I feel like they got to find a way to get to the goal.
Yes, they
number one task at hand for them is to get to the goal.
Yeah. But it's hard to get to the goal when you're as big and physical as Carr Creek's been. Carr Creek, like you said, man, may be the biggest team in the county this year, what we've seen.
Yeah.
And they do a really good job of getting a rebound and going on the offensive end and going straight back up, but they don't bring it down and give them the smaller players a chance to strip it from them.
No, they don't.
I look forward to Coach Gary Kazie's Cordia Lady Lions, and we presume it to be Carr Creek in the Final Four. That'll be a good one. Carr Creek might have a little bit more depth in a way, James, this year than they had last year, I feel like.
I agree with you.
Hello to Miss Lisa Williams tuning in. Thank you so much for doing so. I hope you've hit that like and share button for us. I know Miss Elizabeth Stidham has done that for me. And Justin Bates, my goal after this game is to see whether or not Justin Bates hit the like and share button. I'm sure he did. Look across the way and see the man of the hour from over at Beaver Elementary, Elijah Figueredo, and the big Sloan kid, James. You wait till boys' season starts. I'm telling you.
Man, it's going to be fun.
They got a 1-2 combination of you're not wrong. They'll be a threat. Then I look to the left of them, see Colton Riley and KJ Melton, surrounded by a bunch of Lady Yellow Jacket basketball players. It's good to be Colton Riley.
See Mr. Francis sitting up top the row.
Here we go. One more half.
That's across from us. We got all kinds of people sitting behind us.
You can't judge the crowd by what you see on the
No.
camera, because majority of the people, Chris, are behind us, man.
They are. I mean, it was awesome. It's been an awesome crowd.
James
especially
got
for
me in
the
a
first
game
day.
one time, which that didn't pay off for me, having everybody behind me.
They got closer as the game went on.
I thought we was going to give them our microphone here one night. Oh, good give
beautiful
and go.
pass.
Centers hit it to Kraft, and Kraft give her the pass back for a layup. That's textbook play there. You'd like that, guys, out of the timeout or the end of the quarter.
That was beautiful. Just like Coach drew it up. And Mullet brings the ball up. Looks like Carr Creek's in a 2-3 zone. Throws it over to Thacker. And it's going to be jump ball. We'll stay with the Beavers.
Justin says he has hit the like and share button all the way from Shelbyville, Kentucky. Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
We're glad James
lays it up.
Guys, I have so much joy in bringing this games to people that can't be here. You know, a lot of these people just can't help it, and their baby girls are playing here.
Right.
Yeah, we got shared this past Friday night in Brooklyn, New York.
That's so awesome.
Oh, we do
guys.
just about every Friday night, man. We got a pretty good following up there in New York. And I know that sounds crazy to the folks at home, but Big Lincoln Griffith's got a lot of family up there, and they tune us in quite often.
And nice steal there by Tuttle. She's off to the races, throws it up to Kraft, who lays it up and in. Nice ball movement by the Lady Indians. 33-0. 4:35 remaining now. Remember, it's a running clock. After team's up 25, it's a running continuous clock.
I learned something today. Once it becomes a running clock, it is a running clock, James. I should have known that, I guess. But if you get up 25 and should they cut it back to, say, 15, don't matter. Once it becomes a running clock.
It stays a running clock to the rest of the ball.
I don't know how I didn't know that. But
all of them do that. Football, once it becomes a running clock, that's what it is.
Chris, have you had a chance to watch the Patriots football team?
No, but I've been watching some of your all's highlights and things. Man, they look like a fun, exciting team to watch right now.
Got a chance to go 3-0 Friday night against Lynn Camp. It would be the first time, James, since 1996.
Yeah, 96, I believe.
That's awesome, boys.
That team, of course, opened up 5 or 6-0.
Is that home?
And that game is home. So, yes, sir, we'll be bringing that to everybody here on Hometown
Senior
Sports
night.
That's the part I have a hard time.
Yeah, they've only got
That
one
blew
more
my
home
mind.
game left. Well, they should have had 2, but due to a cancellation with Morgan County canceling on the schedule this year, it just eliminated. It took a home game away from us.
Man, that hurts.
It is what it is.
That's wild, though, ain't it? Senior night this early.
Make note of that, folks. Again, you want to be there. I would assume they'll do that before the football game as Kraft gets the offensive rebound, keeps it high, puts it right back over the rim.
Nice job by Kraft.
Excellent job for her. 3:21 to play in the third quarter. It's all Carr Creek, 37-0.
37-0.
Bates coming back into the game. I'm sorry, brother.
Had our old buddy Harold Kraft stop by and see us at halftime.
We appreciate him and all the folks that are advertising here with us. We encourage you guys to get out and support these kids. Also, to any of you that have a local business or if you're involved in the upcoming elections, hit us up. We can put you on our programs. Guys, the numbers that we're having this year is just remarkable. Our football game Friday night did 10,000 views.
Wow.
To give you an idea, James, I think we had about 4,800 while we were on the air.
Yeah.
Before I left here. And so, once again, it held true, though. I didn't know if it would. I thought that might end our streak. But it always doubles. Whatever you've got tonight, even in this grade school game, however many viewers we have, at the end of the night, those numbers will double. What is that? How is that? Why is that? It's these kids coming back to watch themselves.
Right.
And that's my favorite part of doing this.
Right.
I love it, Chris Gotts.
That's the best thing, man. I mean, I'm all for exposure for the kids. It's all for the kids. That's what it needs to be about. And we appreciate you guys for doing what you guys do. I mean that. You guys don't get told that enough.
Hey, brother, we better give a shout-out to the girls at Quantum Healthcare, considering your wife and mine both work there.
Yeah, we had, haven't we?
Yes, sir. We're hello to them and thank them for sponsoring us here tonight.
And it's going to be
I
over
like that
and
call.
back.
That's wrong call.
No,
Yeah, I
it
believe
was
that's back
touched
call.
by
It was
Carr
touched.
Creek.
Yeah, he missed
stayed
that.
over.
But that's okay. It's preseason for the referees, too.
Everybody's do one mistake, ain't they, Jamie?
Yeah, sometimes, too.
Like you said, everybody's knocking the rust off tonight.
If you don't believe me, ask this big, heavy-set, brown-eyed sports guy that had a top 10 and left Johnson Central off of it. Let me tell you something. I ain't never put anything on the internet that's got more messages sent to me.
Or me.
Do you know the
You
Golden
didn't have a
Eagles
clue, bro.
should be a top 10 team? If they win Friday night, they will be, James said.
Yeah.
Guaranteed they'll be in Alice Lloyd College top 10.
I'm going to get on there, edit it, and take it off of it. I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that to you after the way that it's went this week.
I have found out who my true friends are, brother.
Yeah.
I'm
Over
telling
to
you.
Thacker. Thacker throws it back out to Mullet, top the keys. Carr Creek's in 2-3 zone.
If you and Brian Smith ever abandon me, I give up, though. Brian says he has liked and shared all the way from the big city of Sloan Fort, Kentucky.
Oh, I'm telling you.
And Carr Creek comes away with a steal. Lays it up and in.
Boy, that's a nice move right there again. And that's what I talked about from a couple other teams. You got to find that angle and go all the way to the rim. That's an excellent job there. She didn't worry about drawing the foul. She didn't try to do anything fancy. Just went straight up with it. And that's an excellent finish there.
It was. Now Mullet's got it at the top of the key. She throws it over to Sloan, but Bates is going to step in front of it. And they're going to get Sloan for the foul. Or, I'm sorry, Thacker. Apologize.
Game number 3, the B-team tournament. We'll see Hyman and Emelina. Kind of neat, too, fellas. You want to know how big that rivalry is? They're all of our setting with each other.
Yes.
That's another thing good about grade school sports.
It is.
Beautiful finish there, high up off the glass, and another bucket for the Lady Indians.
Miss Hall there. Mullet brings it across half court, throws it over the number 1, Davidson. And gonna get, looks like Reynolds for the foul. Davidson inbounds it to Mullet. Mullet drives to the right wing. Nice job by Mullet. Gets to the rim, but just up and no good. Bates is pushing, throws it up ahead. But Mullet runs it down, steals it. Now she's pushing hard on the left side. She stopped.
Oh, you got to go on. Got to go on, man. I'm a fan of hers.
Yes.
This young lady can play, but she's selling herself short there by picking up that dribble.
Yep, she is, Jamie. A nice steal there up to Reynolds. Reynolds off to the races. She's going to lay it up. No good. Too hard. Hall with a rebound. No good. Now Davidson gets it. It's going to be out of bounds. It's going to go to
Beaver will get one more stab at it with 2 seconds.
That's going to do it. 41-0 here, the Lady Indians, as we take a commercial break. We'll come back with the 4th period.
Re-elect David Messer, School Board District number 1 in Knott County. David Messer has been on the Knott County Board of Education for 9 years. David believes our students deserve every opportunity to succeed. He fully supports our new football facility because our kids deserve the same as other districts around us. David Messer also supported and voted for a 14% pay increase for all certified and classified employees. They now have a 1-to-1 ratio for computers for all our students and a new boiler for the Jones Fork Elementary School. David Messer believes our school district is as strong as it has ever been. Vote for leadership and experience. Re-elect David Messer, School Board District number 1 in Knott County. Paid for by David Messer.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785.
Welcome back, guys. We'll get this 4th quarter back underway. Beaver Elementary with the basketball, trying to get on the boards here.
Sloan driving on the right side. Going to get a foul on Bates.
Brianna Centers, James, will be our ARH player of the game.
Deservedly so.
14 points to lead all scores, a well-balanced offense.
I wonder how many boards she had along with that.
You're right. May have had a double-double unofficially.
Got Bailey Sloan here shooting 2 for Beaver. First one's up, a little too hard.
Come on, Bailey, get this one. I want to get them on the board here.
Yeah, let's get them on the board.
Game number 3 coming up here after this one. It'll be Hyman and Emelina. As soon as this one's over, Chris will work on getting the rosters for both of those teams. And James and I will interview the player of the game.
Got Rayana Mullet here coming in, and number 14, Abby Mullet, checking in. Second one's up, no good. And Mullet's going to steal it here for Beaver. Drives down the right wing. They're going to get her for a travel.
While we did break away from the first game, James, we won't do that anymore. Our buddy Josh Cornett back at the TV station needs us to keep just one big live stream, and we aim to please. Whatever we can do to make sure these kids get on the big TV screen.
Bates gets it and throws it up, no good, but going to be a foul on the floor.
14, yeah.
Foul's on Abby Mullet. 41-0 with 4:03 remaining. Hughes out, shoots the ball, no good.
Carr Creek does a good job keeping the ball high, don't they?
They do, man, just as good as any team we've had in a while, and they're going to slow it down. Got a young lady that's failing, so.
I don't know if it's her knee or seems to be walking it off.
She looks over to the coach and says, I'm fine. I'm not coming out of the game. So 3:47 to play here in the contest.
Hughes inbounding it here for Carr Creek. And nice runner there.
That was a good move by that young lady. Used the glass.
Number 40.
For Carr Creek, that last bucket, number 40, was Lily Martin. Congratulations, Miss Lily Martin.
Beautiful move. Sloan drives it on the right wing, shoots the 18-foot pull-up, no good. Sloan gets it back. They're going to get Martin on the foul on that one.
Vance Hurley must still be on the football field, or he would have by now chimed in. I've never done a Beaver sporting event in which he didn't comment on.
Yeah, I'd say you're right. They was out there earlier. Or he's liable to be in a coach's meeting.
Let me give a shout out and the best of luck to the Knox County Central soccer teams, fellas. The boys will go to Jackson City to compete in the All-A, and the ladies will go to Hazard. My baby girl Mallory playing and loves it.
Oh, big three by Sloan.
Raining threes there. Nice job for the Lady Beavers.
And they're on the board. 43-3. 2:30 remaining. Martin up ahead to Bates. Bates makes a nice strong move. No good. Hughes shoots the jumper. No good. Martin off the mark. It's going to be out of bounds. Carr Creek ball.
Fellas, you have to remind me of this from time to time. B-team basketball, they can be a 7th grader and still play B-team?
Yes, sir.
Oh, my Lord. We got some talented 7th graders.
Nice rebound there by Sloan for Beaver. Mullet's pushing hard on the left side. Throws it up ahead to Sloan. Sorry, Jamie.
What's your take on that, Chris? Should 7th graders, other counties do that different? You like that idea or not?
I do like 7th graders playing B team. I do.
Give them a chance to get some extra minutes. Minute 30 to play.
Let's see here. We got number 15 for Beaver checking in. Madison Thacker. Number 10, Eden Smith. And number 13, Kylie Tuttle, checking into the ball game for the Beaver.
Our buddy Todd Meadows, as I mentioned earlier, over in Johnson County, I think, calling some games tonight. Perhaps it was this baby girl, I think, playing. But he'll join us tomorrow night. Glad to have him and Chris back with us for their second season on Hometown Sports.
We appreciate it, guys.
Mr. James Sandlin and I put this thing back together about 3 years ago. She's grown a tad bit, brother, since then.
Because she's got a little busy. Got a little busy.
Almost 16,000 followers. You guys help us. We could break that by the end of the month if y'all would help us.
Nice entry pass there by Martin, just off the fingertips there.
Hello to my buddy Delfrey Hall. Again, watched us over in Beaver. Like to have a quarter for every game he coached, James.
I'd like to have a quarter for every time I watched him stomp the floor.
He and J.R. Hamlins are two of the stompingest fellows I know.
He wore him cowboy boots. He'd stomp the floor in the gym. I'd go quiet and listen to him. Have I ever told you my Delford Hall story?
It's
that
good.
one is good. No, I don't think you have.
He got me call a timeout one time, and he told me he was out and he wasn't out of timeouts. He said, "Hey, I need a timeout before I use all mine." So I called a timeout.
Only to find out he had one more.
Still had them to go, yes, sir.
Guys, that's going to bring us to a nightcap finish on game number 2, where Carr Creek wins it 47-3. Brianna Centers, didn't we say, would be our player of the game?
Yes, sir.
Yep. James will get her, and Chris will work on the stats and the rosters for the next game. We'll be back after this commercial break.
In Kentucky, we understand what matters. Family, friends, community. But sometimes we hurt. At Mountain Comprehensive Care Center, we believe in hope, and Mountain's behavioral health professionals want to be there for you every step of the way. Together, we can overcome the challenges of depression, PTSD, addiction, and so much more. With behavioral health centers throughout Kentucky, your story of recovery begins at Mountain Comprehensive Care Center.
Dale Hamilton is asking for your vote and support to re-elect him to Knott County Board of Education District Number 4. Dale has 32 years experience in education, 24 of those years being spent as a classroom teacher and a coach, and 8 years as your Board of Education member. He believes that every student in Knott County deserves the opportunity to succeed. We have invested in our students by investing in a brand new football facility. This facility will elevate our football, soccer teams, and track teams at middle and high school level teams for many years to come. Vote for strong leadership and experience. Re-elect Dale Hamilton, Knott County School Board Member District Number 4. Paid for by Dale Hamilton.
And welcome back on the Sports Corner. We just finished game number 2, where the Carr Creek Indians was just successful against the Beaver Beavers. And we've got our MVP of the game with us, Miss Brianna Centers. Congratulations, kid. Good game.
Thank you.
I felt like as a team, you all played well tonight and just done a good job sharing the ball. Didn't look much like a preseason team. You guys were in pretty good, I felt like, game shape.
Yeah.
How does it feel to get to play in the high school gym, get the season started?
I think it feels good to start it off.
I feel like this year's team for you guys might be a little different. You guys probably going to want to share the ball a little bit more, and I think you could have 3 or 4 players that lead y'all in scoring every night. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
Talk to me about what your favorite part of this team is.
The friends and how we all it's like family. It's just like how long we know each other, really.
Been playing together for a while now.
Yeah.
Tell everybody again what grade you're in over there.
I'm in 7th grade.
It's only a 7th grader, James. You've got to have another year over there, but this is going to be a fun season for all of you guys. What is, you think, the one thing as a team that you guys need to improve on early on?
Talking. We need to talk more.
James don't have that problem. He talks all the time.
I'll even talk in my sleep. You ever had that problem?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. What's your favorite subject in school, kid?
Lunch.
Now we're talking my language.
That's a girl after my own heart.
MVP for a reason.
Take this time to give some shout-outs out to everybody.
I want to thank my coaches for helping me improve all my stuff. Janie, she helps me with my shooting on my free throws, and Josh, he helps me mostly with my under the goals and rebounds. And Shanda, she does the same thing, helps me with my shooting.
You better give a shout out to all your teachers and your friends over at Carr Creek too, right?
Yeah.
I'm proud of her, man. Again,
yeah, she did a good ball game.
She did indeed, and she's going to continue to play good. And like I told one of the other young ladies, the most important advice we can give you is just enjoy this season.
Yeah.
Let's have a bunch of fun, okay?
Congratulations, kid.
Thank you.
She is our ARH player of the game. And, guys, we're going to take a commercial break, and we'll be back with the 3rd game tonight. Emelina and Hammond B team be back after this.
Kentucky, we understand what matters. Family, friends, community. But sometimes we hurt. At Mountain Comprehensive Care Center, we believe in hope, and Mountain's behavioral health professionals want to be there for you every step of the way. Together, we can overcome the challenges of depression, PTSD, addiction, and so much more. With behavioral health centers throughout Kentucky, Your story of recovery begins at Mountain Comprehensive Care Center.
Did you know that 1 in 13 children in the United States are estimated to experience child abuse? 1 billion children globally are estimated to experience sexual violence. 1 in 4 girls in America are estimated to experience child abuse. That's why Carr Cottage is teaming up with drivers Henry Sizemore, Dustin Mosley, and Jason Hall to launch a new campaign, Race Against Child Abuse. For more information, look us up on the web at www.carrcottage.org. Follow us on Facebook or call us at 606-487-9173.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
Are you looking for personalized health care that's efficient and close to home? Primary Care Center is now your destination for comprehensive health care in the center of your community. With a team of experienced and caring local providers, we offer a range of services. We have locations in Hazard, Hyden, Hindman, Ficco, and now our new Whitesburg location. Stop by today and walk-ins are welcome. That's Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance is excited to announce a new partnership with Quantum Healthcare. Quantum continues to offer the same care at their location at 210 Black Gold Boulevard in Hazard. Quantum is open 24 hours per day with numerous providers and services available. They accept Medicaid and most major insurances. Call area code 606-436-0711 to schedule an appointment today. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance and Quantum Healthcare. Together, we make a great team.
Hello, my name is Harold Kraft, and I'm running to be your next District 3 board member. I would like to wish the students, teachers, and staff, both certified and classified, a great school year, crafting the future for the next generation of Knott County students. I'm Harold Kraft, asking for your vote, and I paid for this advertisement.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their families. That's the best outcome. It makes you feel that you're doing something right.
Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the highest quality American-made funeral products, cremation services, mausoleums, and memorial markers, all with a family budget in mind. With 3 chapels located in Hyman, Martin, and now in Prestonsburg. Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is local people serving local families.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times. Because
Hello, my name is Harold Kraft, and I'm running to be your next District 3 board member. I would like to wish the students, teachers, and staff, both certified and classified, a great school year, crafting the future for the next generation of Knott County students. I'm Harold Kraft, asking for your vote, and I paid for this advertisement.
Re-elect David Messer, School Board District number 1 in Knott County. David Messer has been on the Knott County Board of Education for 9 years. David believes our students deserve every opportunity to succeed. He fully supports our new football facility because our kids deserve the same as other districts around us. David Messer also supported and voted for a 14% pay increase for all certified and classified employees. They now have a 1-to-1 ratio for computers for all our students and a new boiler for the Jones Fork Elementary School. David Messer believes our school district is as strong as it has ever been. Vote for leadership and experience. Re-elect David Messer, School Board District number 1 in Knott County. Paid for by
off to the races. She drives all the way up to the right side. And Lexi Smith tips it up out there, and they're going to say Francis is on the line. It's going to be Eagles basketball.
Listen, now with Keith out there, Kim's got to be here somewhere.
I ain't seen her in the past few games.
And,
she's been busy.
Man, I'll tell you what, Keith and Douglas White coaches hard.
They do. They've got the Eagle Nation going right now. I ain't going to lie.
You know, we had Emelina at Media Day the other day, and those young ladies did a phenomenal job as well, Jamie.
Thacker takes it strong to the goal. It's going to be a foul.
They'll continue to do so, guys. Again, this B-team game here, 5:26 to play in the contest. Emelina trying to get on the board with a couple big free throws here.
With Topanga Thacker, be her first free throw. It's up and good, 3-0.
She's got
Lady
a pretty
Eagles.
shot.
Fellas, her daddy was one of the funnest kids I ever coached. And I'm making myself sound
Second
old.
one's up, and it's good, 4-0 Eagles.
He'd do anything you asked. If you tell him to do something wrong, he'd do it wrong. Just whatever you ask, man. As a coach, that's a delight.
Yes, sir, it is.
And McElharnis has got it, drives to the left side. She's picked up by Monroe. And Tinsley Mosley comes away with a steal. It's going to be a jump ball, though.
Tinsley didn't take that after Keefe, I promise you that. I played a million games with Keefe and never did see him play defense like that.
Coach Isaac from Hyman's getting fired up. I like this on both sides already.
Happy anniversary to he and his wife.
Yes.
To treat her well.
Beautiful
he
pass
brought
by
her out to a
McElharnis.
basketball game.
Yeah. Would it be? I'd say they'd rather be here at a racetrack, wouldn't you?
Be a foul.
Be a close call.
50, Mosley.
Depends on if their drivers are winning or not.
5:01 remaining, 4-0. Lady Eagles. Francis into McElharnis in the corner. She drives hard, and it's going to be picked up by Lexi Smith of the Eagles over to Tinsley Mosley. Mosley throws it long to Topanga Thacker for the Eagles. Nice ball movement by the Eagles.
Yeah.
It's going to be blocked by Francis out of bounds. 4-0, 4:47 remaining here in this first quarter of action. Coach Mosley calls in the call to Monroe. Tinsley Mosley throws a wild pass in, and it's going to be picked up by Francis. Francis throws it up to McElharnis. McElharnis in the post, shoots the fadeaway. It's no good. It's going to be out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Yellow Jackets.
Man, Hyman's so fast and ball handlers. They just got an exceptionally good team, don't they?
They really do. Big rebound by McElharnis, but it's no good. 4-0, Lady Eagles controlling this one so far.
Take nothing from Hyman, guys. You know how much I was impressed with them earlier tonight. But their B team may have some challenges throughout. I don't think they'll sweep the B team as easy as they might the A team.
I agree with you, Jamie. They got Miss Tinsley Mosley with offensive push-off. Francis goes up. It's no good. 4-0. Thacker throws it up ahead, but it's going to be picked off by number 34, Maddie. Francis got it on the left wing. Drives to the top of the key. Throws it over on the right wing to Maddie Baker for three. It's no good. Mosley and Smith battling down low. It's going to be stripped away. Callaway comes out. The Maddie, no good. Mosley with another big rebound. Throws it up ahead, and they're going to get a foul.
Mosley's another kid. I coached her dad, Bobby Mosley. Boy, he was a player.
Everybody says Bobby was a heck of a player.
He was a remarkable player. Had some health issues as in between his 7th and 8th grade year, heart condition.
Oh, man.
Had it not been for that, guys, he could have been uber good. Well, but he still had helped me win a championship down there in Hyman.
Callaway comes away with it, lays it up, and just rolls off. Hyman's got a lid on it right now, folks. Tinsley Mosley comes away with it.
Hey, Callaway's daddy was a ball player back in the day, buddy.
You ain't kidding, buddy.
Going to get fouled.
Her uncle played some basketball as well here for North Central.
Yeah. And all three of them was phenomenal football players.
I was getting ready to say that.
Zach and Jed and Thomas, all three of them was good football players.
Tinsley
just good athletes,
to
man.
The line for two. Are you surprised right now, guys? Lady Eagles is up.
No, we knew this was going to be a good ball game.
It's good, ain't it?
I like this Lady Eagles B team. I do, man, especially if they don't get in foul trouble. Right. I'll have to watch their depth to see.
If you're Emelina, you can't let Francis or McElharnis get hot, though.
Oh, that's coming. It's not.
Yeah, it's
just win.
It's just win.
But you keep stretching this lead out. Right now you're up 5-0. Good job for Emelina.
5-0. 3:29 remaining. Francis drives it the whole length of the court. 5-2
She's
now.
She's so good at that.
Yellow Jackets on the board. Hyman gets to set up in their press now. See how the Lady Eagles can handle it. They get a steal right off the bat, but Baker takes a shot. It's no good. Callaway bowling with a rebound, throws it inside to McElharnis. Goes up and it's going to get fouled. Should go to the line for two. 5-2. Emelina Lady Eagles leads this one with 3:05 remaining in the first quarter.
James, as a coach, what are you looking for early on in these preseason games?
Well, if you're the coach of your team, you want to see how they respond to different situations and different plays and trying to figure out things you need to learn to improve on for October. And on the flip side, the opposing coach, your assistant coaches are looking at stuff the way that you need to pick apart a team later in the season. Like Hyman likes to play at a fast pace. If you could, at some point in the game, put a slow-paced ball game in to where you can slow the pace down.
And Emelina comes away with it here and is picked away by Callaway Bowling. Now Mosley comes away with a steal. Eagles got it, and Tinsley Mosley's got it at the top of the key. Pulls up three, and it's good.
Nothing but the bottom of the net.
Don't put your money against the Mosley shooting it. I'm telling you, boys.
8-3 with 3:03 remaining in the first quarter.
As they take a break, we will as well. Back in 30 seconds.
Hello, my name is Harold Kraft, and I'm running to be your next District 3 board member. I would like to wish the students, teachers, and staff, both certified and classified, a great school year, crafting the future for the next generation of Knott County students. I'm Harold Kraft, asking for your vote, and I paid for this advertisement.
If you can't have fun, boys, you can't have it at all.
We're going to have fun all season long. I'm so excited about it. 10 games in this girls' preseason tournament. 10, fellas, that we're going to bring the folks at home on YouTube. Facebook. And, of course, those that are watching us on HT24, shout out to David Thacker,
Yes,
Freddie
sir.
Williams, and my buddy Josh Cornett.
Nice strong tape by McElharnis there. 8-5 now. Emelina Lady Eagles. Mosley gets the rebound, gets the inbound. She brings it across the half court. Throws it over the top to Emma. Why?
Well, she got a pretty shot too, don't she?
Yes. Yeah, all those little Emelina Lady Eagles, they've got a bright future ahead of them. They really, truly do. Nice pass by McElharnis, but Francis can't hold on to it. It's going to be a turnover to the Lady Eagles. 8-5 with 2:14 remaining. We got a 30-second timeout.
As they take it, we will as well. Back after this word from my friends at Alice Lloyd College.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best. Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
And welcome back to the Morton Combs Athletic Complex. Game number 3. We have saved the best for last. 3-point ball game. Emelina leading it. Chris, was you ever able to jump up and pop that rim?
I did get it once before, but not many times. I won't lie to you, boys. I couldn't get it up. I couldn't get up high enough to get it.
Me and James did one time down in middle school when they had those junior programs.
Yeah. and the ladder out.
And mishandled there. McElharnis would still takes it hard to the goal, and it's going to get fouled with the body. She'll be shooting 2. Foul on Miss Tinsley Mosley. I believe that'll be her second foul. They got to have her. Can't get her in foul trouble here in the first period. That's 2 already, though.
Yeah, Melina's got their pep section all colored out down here.
Neon color.
Yeah.
Coach J.R. Hammond would be proud of that. I know he is. Guys, that guy has put so much time into this program. And
I was about to say the same
all
thing,
kids,
Jamie.
man. The softball program, middle school, he's in it for the right reasons, man, for the kids.
That's for sure.
And he's so good to them.
He is. He makes sure those kids got what they need. Him, Miss Mosley, all of them do down at Emelina. They truly do. They're a great, wonderful staff down there.
We're so blessed, fellas, to have good schools and all across the county. I'm proud of each and every one of these kids, and James and I, biggest reason we wanted to do this was to get to brag on the kids. And we've had so much fun. We've been doing it now for 3 years together.
Y'all have done a great job. We appreciate you guys more than y'all know. I mean that.
Well, I know you're speaking from a parent, but we want you to, from the rest of the season, speak as you're one of us, man. You're going to be an important part to this. As we grow, we hope to be at 2 or 3 different places a night sometimes.
I appreciate that.
There'll be times you fellas will be doing some of these games without us.
Now, listen, we tried 3 places one night last year.
That was a debacle. Now, Facebook has assured me we can now do that.
And we was everywhere. We started out at Emelina, and then went to WKCB and did the show. And then you picked me up at doing about 55 mile an hour. I jumped in the back of the truck to go to Eagle Madness over there on the campus of Floyd College to open up their basketball season.
McElharnis throws it over to Baker on the wing. Deshae over down the middle, throws it over to Callaway, blocked by Mosley. Mosley comes away with it for the Eagles. Throws it up to Smith. Smith driving hard down the left side, throws it over to Emma White. Nice head fake, back out to Mosley. Mosley drives down the lane, shoots the runner, no good, gets her own rebound, puts it up and in.
Boy, Hyman cannot afford to give Emelina second and third looks.
No, you can't do that. 10-7, Emelina. Now Francis loses the ball, and Smith comes away with it. Now it's a fight on the floor.
Mosley's having herself a heck of a first quarter.
She's a dandy, boys. She's going to be a dandy.
What grade she in, brother?
6th grade.
Only a 6th grade. But as they like to say, it's in her bloodline as well. She comes from a lengthy bunch of athletes, cross-country, basketball, a bunch of different stars in her family tree down there in Cordia.
Good defense by Hyman. This young lady took a bad
Oh, and I love the sportsmanship there, man. Both teams reaching over to help her up, and I like that.
Softball buddies right there. Good job, girls. You love to see the intensity, but you also love to see the. And McLaurin gets it off to the races.
You know, her sister does that so well. That
lays it up and in.
Layup.
10-9 Eagles. 20 seconds remaining. Yes, Carr does. She does that in the open floor real well, don't she?
13 seconds left to go.
They send the dogs after him. Nice pass by Tinsley Mosley to Annie Mosley. Tinsley shoots the three just off the mark. Nice rebound by Baker. Tinsley Mosley gets it, lays it up and in, and it's good.
How about that, man? Nice move there. She gets the steal in the bucket to end the quarter.
12-9 going into the second quarter.
We'll be back after this commercial break.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Are you looking for personalized health care that's efficient and close to home? Primary Care Center is now your destination for comprehensive health care in the center of your community. With a team of experienced and caring local providers, we offer a range of services. We have locations in Hazard, Hyden, Hindman, Pico, and now our new Whitesburg location. Stop by today and walk-ins are welcome. That's Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky.
Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the highest quality American-made funeral products, cremation services, mausoleums, and memorial markers, all with a family budget in mind. With 3 chapels located in Hyman, Martin, and now in Prestonsburg. Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is local people serving local families.
And welcome back to the Morton Combs Athletic Complex, where we've got a barn burner here, 12-9. Emelina Lady Eagles leading the Hyman Lady Yellow Jackets. Miss Macy Francis driving the ball to the right wing. Kicks it out to the Shea. Over to the right wing, over to McElharnis, drives baseline, puts it up, no good. Topanga Thacker with the rebound, throws it out to Mosley, and it's off to the races. Francis knocks it away, and it's going to be out of bounds, go to the Lady Eagles. 5:38 remaining in the second quarter, 12-9, Lady Eagles. Emma White gets the play call, in by Coach Doug White. Throws it inside to Mosley. Mosley throws it up, no good. Smith in there battling, but Francis comes away with it. Down the left side, she looks under, throws it up. Francis, it's good, and the foul.
It's a nice move by Macy, taking it strong to the basket.
Beautiful, strong take. 12-11, Lady Eagles. Francis goes to the line with 1. 5:27 remaining here in the second. It's up, no good. McElharnis and the Eagles asleep there.
Yeah, Emelina fell asleep. Thought they was 2 shots.
Yep, 13-12. Hyman takes the lead now. Mosley needing some help getting the inbounds. Throws the long pass up to Ava Monroe, and Callaway comes away with it. And it's going to be a foul on Monroe. And we've got the refs checking on the score here. 13-12. We have 5:10 remaining here in the second quarter.
That's what they say it is, 13-12. Hyman leading, right, guys?
Yes. And McElharnis has got the ball, brings it over the half-court line. 5:05 remaining. Over to Francis on the left wing. Makes a beautiful move, drives, and it's good with a little floater. 15-12. Yellow Jackets has come alive, boys. Mosley's got the ball. Hyman with that full court press. Mosley brings it across. They're going to get a foul.
Somebody in the comments section, actually Brian Smith, says you're going to do any JBS games. Most definitely. In fact, I think we have a team put together that may do a lot of their games actually over there, Brian. I think Brian and Rick ought to do some games, James.
I think so too, and I think me and you ought to sit back and send them messages all night long.
Got the foul on Miss McElornis there.
Good ball game going on between Emelina and Hyman.
Mosley goes in and gets the foul. 15-12, 4:29 remaining. Yellow Jackets leading. Foul on Miss Macy Francis. Mosley goes to the line shooting two. First one's up, and it's good. 15-13.
Tinsley is having herself a ball game tonight, Chris.
She sure
She's playing well.
She's done great. She's hit it from the outside. She's took it inside among the trees. And the second one's out, no good, but it's going to go to the Lady Yellow Jackets. 15-13. 4:27 remaining. McElornis is going to bring it. Look, she's off before the defense can even get set up. Takes it up, lays it up and in.
Nice bucket there by Danny. She took that one up, laid it off the glass. Wasn't worried about the foul, wouldn't worry about anything just other than completing the shot. Excellent job there. Hello to my friend, Miss Kim Mosley. Says she's tuning in. Mama loves you, number 22. She's played well for you, Kim.
Had herself a ball game so far, guys. And Miss Annie Mosley's going to come in for Lexi Smith.
Can I say again, James, how much we enjoy bringing these games to people that can't be here? A lot of times people have obligations with work and they're traveling back and forth and so forth. I can just about guarantee that's why Miss Kim's not here. So we're glad that she's able to watch and listen to us broadcast this one as Hyman makes the free throw, leading 18-13.
Thacker takes too many steps. It's been a different ball game here in the second quarter, ain't it, guys? Hyman turned up the pressure a little bit.
Expecting that. I knew that was coming. If you're in Molina, you just got to withstand the run, man.
That's what you got to do. Francis got it at the top of the key, hands it out to McElornis, drives left, makes a nice, beautiful move, but it gets stuck in between the rim.
So you'll hear about that from Big Sis later on tonight.
Yep.
3:59 to play, 18-13. Look across the way and see Chance Amberg in the house. Well, Chance's back-to-back games had huge open and play catches.
Yeah, he's had a good season so far.
And he's going to get fouled. Going to be on Deshae Isaac. 18-13, 3:52 remaining.
Of course, if you're just now tuning in with us, Carr Creek won the second ball game against the Beaver and then in the opening round, Hyman beat Jones Fork to advance. And we're in game number 3.
McElornis for 3, no good. Francis with a rebound, shoots the 20-footer, no good.
Back here tomorrow night, as we'll be back here on the airwaves, about 15 till 6.
Francis over to McElornis, driving baseline. They're going to get him with a body check.
All this made possible by our great sponsors, man. We appreciate them so very much for making all this possible. Talked to our friend Jeff Dobson, the county judge, was happy to come on board. Mr. Corey Watson at Nelson Fraser Funeral Home. Boy, another big shot there by Macy Francis. Hit that in the right side there, James Sandlin. That looked like you shooting, brother.
Nothing but the bottom of the net. I'd called it, though.
Macy did
No,
too.
not really. These girls shoot the ball a lot better than I do.
20-13, Hyman Yellow Jackets. We're going to get a timeout. Emelina Lady Eagles, they get a timeout, so will we.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance is excited to announce a new partnership with Quantum Healthcare. Quantum continues to offer the same care at their location at 210 Black Gold Boulevard in Hazard. Quantum is open 24 hours per day with numerous providers and services available. They accept Medicaid and most major insurances. Call area code 606-436-0711 to schedule an appointment today. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance and Quantum Healthcare. Together, we make a great team.
Dale Hamilton is asking for your vote and support to re-elect him to Knott County Board of Education District Number 4. Dale has 32 years experience in education, 24 of those years being spent as a classroom teacher and a coach, and 8 years as your Board of Education member. He believes that every student in Knott County deserves the opportunity to succeed. We have invested in our students by investing in a brand new football facility. This facility will elevate our football, soccer teams, and track teams and middle and high school level teams for many years to come. Vote for strong leadership and experience. Re-elect Dale Hamilton, Knott County School Board Member District Number 4. Paid for by Dale Hamilton.
Got that pizza in the oven, and James Salem is headed west on Highway 80 shortly to pick up that pizza. Now I know he's anything they want to put on it, but Chris, are you a meat lovers guy?
I do love meat lovers, I do, but no vegetables.
No bacon. I don't know why they put bacon on a pizza. I love me some bacon,
right?
But not on my pizza.
Number 4 on Hyman commits the block.
20-13 with 3:09 remaining here in the second quarter. Miss White throws it out to Lexi Smith on the right wing. Smith gathers it, shoots the three.
Oh, that was going, man. I thought that was going.
She got that in rhythm.
McElharnis got the rebound, taking it coast to coast, and lays it up and just rolls off. It's going to stay with the Lady Yellow Jackets. 20-13 with 2:53 remaining in the second period. Got number 4, Kelsey Turner in for Hyman. Baker shoots the 15-footer, no good. Tinsley Mosley with the rebound. Looks up ahead, throws it up to Miss Emma White. Grabs it, throws it up. And in,
Use
no
the
good.
backboard and lay. There you go.
Smith
Good
with
shot.
the rebound, lays it up and in. 20
Did an
to
excellent
15.
job. Kept that high and put it right back up.
2:30 remaining here, 20-15.
What's this about you and Dylan, by the way?
Yeah,
Where'd my invite come at?
We was down there today, and the
McElharnis
food
for
truck
three.
in Hyman.
Wow.
We had a good meal down there today.
Yeah, I appreciate the invite.
I tried to
boys.
get Dylan to buy, but he wouldn't buy.
And when you and Dylan start this junk about it's been the thought that counts, that ain't true. Boy, stolen by Weinberg.
Good defense.
That'd be on Miss Annie Mosley. 23-15, Hyman Lady.
Dylan
Yellow
kept saying
Jackets
he
lead.
had to get back to work, Jamie. He's like, I got to get back to work. And I was like, well, what? It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I mean,
Lunchtime
it's time to get
somewhere
off.
too, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I told him I didn't have nowhere to go.
Even before you get hungry, right?
Yeah.
He's been at the food truck, and here we are starving to death.
First
It's all
one's
right,
up,
Toby.
no good.
What was I tell you what I do?
Do the
like,
food booths open tomorrow, by the way?
I don't think they open until
Thursday. Okay. I'm sorry, what was you going to say?
I like that the city of Hyman and I guess the
Mayor?
tourism and even the
Mhm.
mayor, Trish Hall, has started bringing in a food truck a day, a different one into Hyman. I like that.
And guess what? The food trucks are liking it too because they're all signing up now to come back each and every day they'll let them. 2:07 to play, 23-15.
Got a lane violation there.
Chris, I know this guy that wants to put in a sandwich shop.
I do. Bad.
I wasn't going to tell everybody it was you.
No, it's me.
It's a golden opportunity, especially for me because I go there and eat every day and put it on your tab.
Go ahead. I mean, there's nothing like putting it on the tab. Good thing about the tabs, there's 10% interest.
Friday night, he had to buy my drink. They asked me, what did you want? And I said, since he's buying, I want a water and a Diet Coke. It's a true story. I'm not making that up.
Back-to-back threes by
Oh, she's
McElharnis.
heating up, man. She's heating up. Back-to-back trays.
I thought Brady come up there to the press row at night. He said, you got any money? And I said, yeah, before I thought, James said, give me some.
Unlike Brady, I brought his change back to him.
Use nice enough to bring his change back, huh?
Minute 41 to play, and James, this is the first time we've talked about this tonight. Here's that new rule coming into play. 5 fouls puts you on the free throw line.
You know my feelings about this rule. I do not like it. I think if you're going to do this, it needs to be a 1-and-1, not a 2-shot foul. It needs to be a 1-and-1. Put more pressure on the offensive team.
Yes. 26-15, 141 remaining. First one's up, that's good.
My opinion, 50 cents still won't buy you a cup of coffee today in today's time.
But I'll buy you one and listen to you all day. Well, she made that one nothing but the bottom.
26-16. Second one's up, no good. And miss.
But listen,
stay with the Eagles.
If y'all talk to anybody that's in favor of this rule, though,
nobody.
I mean, I'm not talking to anybody. I don't know how it's
at
still.
any level.
I don't know how you were in year number 2 and it's still in effect.
Yeah,
I'm not talking to anybody that likes this rule.
I'm afraid that it's here to stay. Emelina throws it in underneath their own basket. She walks the tightrope, but has it knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Eagles.
I hope it changes. You know, I thought that when we come back from COVID and did the coin toss to who gets the ball, we went away from the jump. I thought the jump was gone forever.
I did too.
But it's brought it back, so I'm hoping that somebody gets a little bit of common sense and says we need to reevaluate this rule.
I agree.
Right idea there,
Eagles
Chris,
ball.
but just a little too much mustard on it.
Yeah, that was the perfect pass. Just couldn't hold on to it. Mosley breaking the press here. She's got a full steam ahead.
I think he had an inadvertent whistle.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think the whistle worked.
I like that. Hey.
He admitted it.
Yep.
He said that was on me.
I like that. And it's going to be Mosley runs it down, gathers it up, throws it over to Smith. Smith grabs it. They've got them in the backcourt. They got to get there quick. Francis gets it, steals it, lays it up. No good. Mosley with a rebound here with 58 seconds remaining. Throws it ahead to White. But now Hyman's got it. Now Smith's got it for the Eagles. Now McElharnis with a steal. McElharnis takes it to the right side, lays it up and in. 28-16. It's all Hyman here in the second quarter with 40 seconds remaining.
Emelina jumped out, fellas, with a lead, but now they're on the verge of this one slipping away from them, I'm afraid.
Yeah, they going to get a jump ball here.
Shay Isaacs calls the jump ball.
It's going to go to the Yellow Jackets. 28-16, 32 seconds remaining. Eagles need a good defensive stand right here.
Yeah, I'd like to get it back into single digits if you could.
Yes.
But certainly back within 10 here. Shout out again to my buddy Hunter Combs behind the camera. We appreciate him coming over and helping us again tonight. Glad to have him back.
3 for McElharnis. That one's short. And they're on the floor after it. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to go to the Lady Eagles. 18.9 remaining, 28-16. Yellow Jackets ball, or Yellow Jackets leading. Emelina ball. They throw it in to Miss Annie Mosley. She takes off across half court and makes a nice pass.
Good pass.
Lays it up, no good. Mosley with the rebound, lays it up, no good. And McElharnis gets it. It's going to be out of bounds with 6 seconds remaining. Eagles ball. Coach White calls in inbounds play underneath to Smith. Smith throws it in. Gets it back, throws it up, no good. Francis comes away with the rebound. That's going to do it for the first half. 28-16. It's all Yellow Jackets here as we take a break.
We'll be back. Yes, sir. Right after this word from my friends down at the Bank of Hyman.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Little Flower Clinic Dental Services, offering cleanings, fillings, extractions, x-rays, dentures and partials, root canals, crowns and bridges, and much more. Call for an appointment today at 606-487-9505. Walk-ins are also welcome. Dr. Tamara Corellis, DMD, and Dr. Arnold Sloan, DMD. We offer a sliding fee scale to accommodate all income levels. We are Little Flower Clinic, your medical home in the mountains.
Re-elect David Messer, School Board District number 1 in Knott County. David Messer has been on the Knott County Board of Education for 9 years. David believes our students deserve every opportunity to succeed. He fully supports our new football facility because our kids deserve the same as other districts around us. David Messer also supported and voted for a 14% pay increase for all certified and classified employees. They now have a 1-to-1 ratio for computers for all our students and a new boiler for the Jones Fork Elementary School. David Messer believes our school district is as strong as it has ever been. Vote for leadership and experience. Re-elect David Messer, School Board District number 1 in Knott County. Paid for by David Messer.
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
Take the short drive to satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations, or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
Just want to watch the game.
That turn on the ceiling fan. Use the gray remote. Hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their families. That's the best outcome. It makes you feel that you're doing something right.
Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the highest quality American-made funeral products, cremation services, mausoleums, and memorial markers, all with a family budget in mind. With 3 chapels located in Hyman, Martin, and now in Prestonsburg. Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is local people serving local families.
On streets of glory.
Hello, my name is Harold Kraft, and I'm running to be your next District 3 board member. I would like to wish the students, teachers, and staff, both certified and classified, a great school year, crafting the future for the next generation of Knott County students. I'm Harold Kraft, asking for your vote, and I paid for this advertisement.
Let me say thank you to all of our great sponsors here. We appreciate Mr. Derek Boland, the Kentucky Farm Bureau, Tim Short Automotive, and the guys at Tim Short Chevy, the Knott County Fiscal Court, Hot Rods Pizza, Vico Dinner, Little Flower Dinner, the Bank of Hyman, Harold Kraft, Dave Messer, Frontier Behavioral Health, Nelson Frazier Funeral Home, Quantum Healthcare, ARH, Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky, Mountain Comprehensive Care, Care Cottage, Dale Hamilton, Alice Lloyd College. And again, I think that's got all of them. We're so glad, Chris, to have all of them. Record number of sponsors, and that's afforded us to be able to do 10 of these games, all 10 of the B team and A team tournament games here.
We appreciate them so much. If it wasn't for them, it wouldn't be possible. We appreciate it, guys. Thank you all.
I want to give a shout out to the Knott County Central Lady Patriots. They're hosting this tournament as they have for the third year in a row, James. Coach Megan Huff does a fantastic job. We appreciate all of you for tuning in. Those of you that have not done so, now would be a great time to hit that like and share button. 28-16. Fellas, right now, Emmalina got to have some kind of run here in this third quarter.
Yeah, they got to get something going, you know. They controlled the first quarter pretty well, and then Hyman took over with the pressure, and Mac Lawrence and Francis took over in the second quarter.
Chris, they're just so fast, man. It's hard to contain these Lady Jackets' speed.
It is. You could just tell the Lady Eagles just step behind them. I mean, it's just they're too big, too strong. Francis got the ball.
Nearly had a walk underneath the goal.
Brings it back out the top of the key. Throws it over to Baker. Baker unable to hold on to it. Gathers it back up. Monroe brings the defensive pressure. Mosley with the steal. She brings it to the right side.
Here's where it happens, man. You get the defensive stop and go down and try to score on the other end.
That's a bad foul on Francis. I think that may be her third foul.
Especially in open court, 50 foot away from the rim.
Yeah. 28-16, 5:27 remaining here in the third quarter. Thacker throws it in to Mosley. Mosley brings it over to the right wing. Looks under the goal, throws it away. Francis picks it off. She brings it all the way to the right side. Loses it, and we've got a player down. She's gathering it back up, though. Francis gets the ball, no good. It's a battle underneath. Francis comes away with it. Throws it over to McAlarnis on the left wing. Drives it down the middle. Nice, strong tape by McAlarnis. 30-16. Yellow Jackets picking up right where they left off.
Emmalina can't let this lead get too much bigger.
No, if they do, they're in trouble quick. Mosley throws it up to Thacker. Thacker to Smith. Smith gets it blocked. And Deshae Isaac comes away with it. Over to McAlarnis. Pushing it up strong to Francis. Francis over to Baker. Baker lays it up, and it's just off. Mosley with the rebound. And Francis with a back tip. Runs it down. She's going to set it up. She takes it down the left side. Throws it over to McAlarnis in the corner for three. Too strong. Mosley with the rebound. Throws it up ahead to Smith. Smith on the run. And Callaway with the back tip. Weinberg, sorry about that. I've said that twice tonight. Thanks, James. Isaac with the shot, no good. Francis with the rebound, lays it up and in, and she's going to get fouled as well for the three-point play.
Did she twist her ankle as she fell there, too? I hope I'm wrong, but she's going to be helped up by McAlarnis.
Yes. 32-16 with 4:02 remaining. This one's starting to get away from the Eagles.
Courtney Sloan says it best. We've got a bright future coming up at Knott County Central.
We do.
She's right, man.
Very bright. Francis' first free throw, no good. McAlarnis with a rebound, keeps it up high, but no good. Baker comes away with a rebound for the Lady Yellow Jackets. Out to Francis. Gets her for the carry.
Good call by the official.
It was.
Depends on who you ask.
True.
Guarantee you won't get Macy to agree with that.
McAlarnis picks it off and going to lay it up, and it's good. 34-16, 3:42 remaining.
Not the first time you guys have heard me say this, guys. That's a high school move there.
That is. Mosley, they're going to get her for the travel. 34-16, 3:36 remaining in the third. And we've got White coming in for Miss Topanga Thacker. 34-16, 3:36 remaining. Francis shoots the 19-footer, and it's just off the mark. McAlarnis with the rebound. Good, strong, tight. 36-16, 3:26 remaining. Third quarter. White inbounds it to Mosley. Picked up by Callaway Weinberg. Mosley's going to get fouled.
36-16. Look across the way and see Miss Tracy Smith. James, we want to say how much we appreciate her and the Bank of Hyman. They sponsored us all summer.
Yes, sir.
In the summer months, things are a little bit slow, and but we still had sports to cover. And I thank Tracy and everybody at the Bank of Hyman for doing that.
Mosley's got the ball. Being chased by Isaac. She breaks the press. Nice move by Mosley. It's going to be off her foot and out of bounds.
That's stuff that'll be fixed. At the end of the night, you'll go back and watch this game on YouTube, and Emmalina, they got some stuff they'll fix, and this thing will get fun for the Lady Eagles by the course of the season.
It will. Got Miss Ellis and Oosley checking in for Callaway Weinberg for the Lady Yellow Jackets. Francis gets the ball. Embrace the Eagles press. Going to take it strong to the rim, lays it up and in. 38-16. It's all Yellow Jackets with 2:25 remaining in the third.
Emmalina may need a timeout, if nothing else, just for a breather here. They kind of look a little winded, man.
Yeah, they do. Coach White needs to get them a timeout. Mosley brings it across half court, splits the double team, lays it up. Beautiful move, but it's no good. And nice strong rebound by Michael Arnis. Throws it up ahead to Baker. Baker tip pass over
nice
to Francis.
Pass
Beautiful.
Oh, my. That started off with a good lead pass from about underneath the basket to half court. And then you're right. That was a sweet pass from Baker over to Francis, who finished that one up.
40-16. It's all Yellow Jackets. Mosley walking it down the court. 1:45 remaining in the third. Picked up by Isaac. Throws it over on the right wing, and White just loses it out of bounds. 40-16 with 1:36 remaining. And we've got Kelsey Baker, number 4, checking in for the Lady Yellow Jackets. Going to be out of bounds on Thacker. We'll go to the Lady Yellow Jackets.
Good to see the Knott County School Resource Officers on hand. Mr. Robbie Sloan and Philip Sloan, 2 dandies.
We
yes,
appreciate
sir.
all
We're
of
glad to have them. You're right, man.
Michael Arnis over to Francis on the right wing. Drives it down the wing. Backs it back out. 15-footer. No good.
Understand our friends. Mr. and Mrs. Cornett went undefeated tonight, James, over at Jenkins. They swept the Lady Cavs to remain undefeated.
Good job.
Congratulations to the Lady Pats volleyball team. We had them in studio a couple weeks ago.
Going to have the Lady Commodores volleyball team this week.
Yeah, this Thursday night at 8 o'clock.
Mountain Sports Corner on HT24.
Michael Arnis with the board, lays it up. No good, but gets the foul. 42-16, all Hyman with 25 seconds remaining here in the third. First one's up, no good.
Back here tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. Looking forward to those games. My buddy James got to have a nap between sometime.
I'm telling you.
He's wore out. All that food truck running around.
Food truck going today. Yeah, sitting out in the sun, you know.
It's a hard life, ain't it?
Somebody's got to do it, boys.
Well, as long as you don't get sunburned, pretty nice weather.
Yeah, no, I stayed in the shade. I wasn't getting out in the sun.
We're going to get burnt.
No.
Tomorrow night.
Me and Dylan stayed under the shade.
Jones Fork and Beaver play tomorrow night. Opening game at 6 o'clock.
7 o'clock, I'll be a barn burner.
Emmalina and Hyman. And then at 8 o'clock, Cordia. I look forward to that Cordia and Carr Creek game tomorrow night, too, buddy.
Yes. There'll be some good ball games tomorrow night, for sure. 42-16 at the end of the third. We'll take a break, and we'll be right back after these messages.
Just want to watch the game.
That turned on the ceiling fan. Use the gray remote. Hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
Hey you, it's me, Marcello. Are you looking for a great place to eat lunch or a dinner? Then go right now to Hot Rods. They have delicious pizza, cheese sticks, spaghetti, wings, a salad bar, and more. You can eat in, carry out, or get a delivery from 4 great locations. Heineman, Hazard, Allen, and Betsy Lane. That's a Hot Rods. It's the best place this side of Italy. Mwah!
Welcome back to Hometown Sports Corner's coverage of the 2024 Girls Basketball Tournament preseason tourney. Guys, one thing that I wish we could do more, the girls' season's short, Chris.
It's very short, Jamie.
They'll play this postseason, what, somewhere around Thanksgiving probably?
No, it'll be before that. Yeah, it'll be end of October. It's crazy. It's only about 6 weeks, the whole season. I hate that.
I do too, man. Because how do you get out-of-county games in?
I mean,
if you just play your full schedule.
They've been playing out-of-county games the last couple of weeks, so.
But I mean, they by the time they get ready to hit their stretch, season's over. You know, it's crazy.
Wow, I didn't know it was that soon.
Yeah. 42-16, 5:20 remaining here in the fourth. Osley goes up with a shot and no good.
Hey, guys, let me remind you now, this is a game that Emelina led at the end of the first and was right in the game until about midway. But, boy, that third quarter, Hyman just puts a brakes on and said, enough's enough, and
they did.
Went to work, man.
This young lady is the most excited I've ever seen somebody go to the free throw line.
Yes. Knock them down, kid.
Oh, I hope so, man.
I do, too. Get in there.
Get it.
Oh, it just rolled out on me. You know something else, man? Look at the shoe game. Look here.
Oh, yes.
Wow. Look at these shoes, man.
Gotta love it.
I'm so old, Chris. We all wore matching shoes.
Right. You had to. That's the way it was.
Nike Force. I wonder how many thousands of pairs of those were sold just because of team basketball.
Yes, yes.
I bet you all was blue and white.
Jeff
down
Cody made a post the other night on social media talking about how he eyeballed a pair of Reeboks in Young's store downtown Hyman for months and got them at Christmas and thought that was the cat's meow.
Was it the pumps? Did y'all remember the pump?
Oh, I had a pair.
Did you really have the pump?
Oh, yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
Thaker's got the ball, top of the key. Over to
I asked
Moses.
my dad for a pair of pumps, and he said, son, go get you a basketball pump.
I sure did.
Callaway Weinberg
Did the gingerbread
comes away
man
with
have
it.
a pair?
Oh, yeah, we've always had a pair.
Good.
That one's good. Boy, nice finish there for her.
44-16. It's been all Yellow Jackets since about the middle of the second quarter.
Were you guys the kind of twins that had to have everything the same?
No.
I know in high
No.
school y'all didn't. I didn't know if early in life did you?
No, never did. He's been trying to be like me his whole life, Jay.
I knew it was coming, Jay.
He has put you in charge of bringing my medal. And I...
Interview Amy after the game. Let her come on up here. I'll let her talk about the rivalries we go for at the time.
44-16 with 3:17 remaining in the fourth.
I do not doubt that. Back in the day, they was tough.
Chris, as we continue to watch this one here, and rather than going to a commercial, man, let's talk a little more about what do you think we can look forward to tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night's going to be a great game. Hyman and Emelina, I mean, that's the second game tomorrow night, and I look for that to be a great one because you've got the inside presence of Emelina. They've got 3 big girls down low and some guard play, and then you've got the 6-7 deep of Hyman Yellow Jackets. That's, you know, Emelina's going to have their plate full tomorrow, but they'll be ready for the challenge. And then, like you said, Carr Creek Cordia, that may be the best game of the tournament tomorrow night.
Cordia, I think, am I right? They were the only team we didn't see represented here tonight.
That's
They
it.
kind of drew into the semifinals. So
Yes.
Coach Kazee, depending on how you look at it, had the magic draws.
And
you got Final
you've
Four
seen
appearances.
Cordia come on strong at the end of last year.
Oh, my, yes, sir.
So Coach Kazee's going to have them fired up.
The
And
thing
White's
I
got
look
the
most
ball.
forward to is at the end of the season when they put all these kids together and go play county-wide or statewide games.
Yes.
Man, there's a lot of talent.
Yes, they are.
Miss Ellie had that one and
White.
unfortunately has it stolen by White.
Lays it up and in. Good job by White there. 44-18. Eagles ain't going down without a fight.
I think Hyman probably got to find a guard here. May need to come back in with a guard.
Yeah, here comes Callaway.
Playing-
She's going to
playing
come up and try to help.
Centers and forwards. And Coach Dwight Isaac wanting a timeout, but now he says, no, let's don't take it. They got it in.
Yep.
Bulls were 2 minutes out. Who's the MVP of tonight's ball game?
I'd say either Francis or McElharnis. Probably McElharnis back threes, and then
She won't mind. Let's give it to Macy. We've interviewed Danny already.
Yeah,
Let's
there you
go.
go.
Let's go, Macy Francis. Danny, I'll be on the microphone a lot this year, I predict.
Got Miss Mahala Shepard checking in for the Eagles for Miss Annie Mosley, number 30. And they're going to call out of bounds.
Yep, that'll go back to Emelina.
Don't ever throw that in underneath your own basket.
Golden rule, ain't it, Jamie?
Yep. Don't drive to the coffin corner, and don't throw it in underneath your own basket.
White throws it in, but Ousley intercepts it. And they're going to get her for a travel. 44-18 with 1:35 remaining. Throws it into Green for Emelina. She shoots it a little too hard. It's no good. Thacker with the rebound. Throws it over to White on the left wing. Shoots the 15-footer. It's no good. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay here with the Lady Eagles. 1:15 remaining in this contest. White throws it out to Green. Green with a 17-footer just off the mark. And it's going to be out of bounds. It's going to go to the Lady Eagles.
Number 12 checking in for Hyman, brother, is McKee.
Let's see. Yes, McKee. Ava Monroe with the jumper, and it's going to get fouled. 44-18, 50 seconds remaining. Hyman Lady Yellow Jackets are going to advance. First one's up. It's no good.
This young lady going to be a good player, man.
Yeah, she's going to be a great player. That whole Emelina crowd, second one's up, and it's good. 44-19 with 50 seconds remaining. And Monroe comes up with a steal for the Eagles. It's going to be a jump ball.
All fifth graders, they tell me right now, on the court. Miss Leah Fugit says she's watching from home. Miss Kinley is rooting on her team from home with her friend COVID. Oh,
no. No.
Didn't want to hear that.
Prayers up.
Certainly so.
Thacker comes away with the ball. She's going to take it to the rack. Nice bounce pass over to White. She just wasn't ready for it. It's going to go out of bounds.
That might take us away, brother, to the end there.
It's going to do it. Thank you guys for having me in that.
Oh, as always, brother, we appreciate you being here. McKee going to get one last stab at it. Dribbles to the right corner.
It's going to do it.
It's been a long day. Don't be laughing at me, James Sandler.
It's been a long day, JB.
We finished this fourth quarter up 44-19. First game in the books, first night in the books. We'll be back here tomorrow
First night of about 8 in a row, Jamie Hughes.
But again, guys, we're going to try to catch up with Macy Francis. Take a commercial break, and we'll be back after this word from our sponsor.
Kentucky, we understand what matters. Family, friends, community. But sometimes we hurt. At Mountain Comprehensive Care Center, we believe in hope, and Mountain's behavioral health professionals want to be there for you every step of the way. Together, we can overcome the challenges of depression, PTSD, addiction, and so much more. With behavioral health centers throughout Kentucky, your story of recovery begins.
Did you know that 1 in 13 children in the United States are estimated to experience child abuse? 1 billion children globally are estimated to experience sexual violence. 1 in 4 girls in America are estimated to experience child abuse. That's why Carr Cottage is teaming up with drivers Henry Sizemore, Dustin Mosley, and Jason Hall to launch a new campaign, Race Against Child Abuse. For more information, look us up on the web at www.carrcottage.org. Follow us on Facebook or call us at 606-487-9170.
Welcome back to Hyman, Kentucky, where we're now being joined with the ARH player of the game, Miss Macy Francis. And kid, you had yourself a good game here. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Talk a little bit about what was going through your mind as you went into this second game. You guys got a good win in the first game. And what do? Just kind of chill out and rest between games, or how's that go down?
I rested a lot because I didn't play so good in the first game. And then the second game, I tried a little bit harder.
I felt like tonight you got some transition buckets, and that's going to be one of the things you hang your hat on is getting those steals and taking it down and make layups, right?
Hey, does it take some of the pressure off of you when you get to play with a player like McElawrence with Danny? You know, when you two are out there, it's a phenomenal duo. Does it take a little bit of pressure off of you knowing somebody else can handle the ball every now and then?
Yeah.
Talk to us about what you like most about this team, Mason.
Well, I like how supportive they are, and I like how they're, I don't know.
Oh, you're okay, kid.
you're
Don't get
fine.
nervous. This is our first night of doing this season, too. This team is going to be special, though, because you're going to have so many different people able to lead you in scoring, right?
What's your favorite subject in school?
Social studies.
All right, so listen. If there's somebody on the team that in 25 years could be the governor of Kentucky, who's going to be the governor?
Off of your all's team.
Off your all's team.
Danny.
Why? Why would Danny make a good governor?
I don't know. I just feel like she would.
Good leader?
We win the championship this weekend. We go to Dairy Queen. What kind of blizzard are we getting?
I don't like blizzards.
Oh, my.
I remember that, actually. I remember her saying that one time before to
Well,
us.
what's your go-to dessert?
You like ice cream and Jimmy?
Vanilla ice cream.
Vanilla. I take it.
Nothing wrong with a good vanilla ice cream.
Nothing wrong with vanilla.
Hey, before we let you go, give some shout-outs out. Be sure to include my buddy Ralph in this. Tell everybody hello. Who you want to give some shout-outs to?
My mom, my dad, and then my papa, my grandparents.
Sure. Well, go home, rest, have some fun, and we'll be back here for the semifinals tomorrow night. And then you guys will be in all likelihood back here Saturday and perhaps Monday night as well. All right?
Congratulations, Mason.
And again, she is our ARH player of the game, and we appreciate her coming over and talking to us. James Sandlin, as we finish this one up, brother, final thoughts?
Buddy, it's a good night of basketball. Getting back in the gymnasium. A lot of young talent we got to watch. Good to see. Expect no different all week here inside the Morton Combs. If you get a chance, come out and support these young ladies. They'll take all the support they can get.
Yes, indeed. Thanks again to Hunter Combs behind the camera, James Sandlin, Chris Gotze on the mic, with myself, Jamie Hughes. You be good sports fans. We'll see you around the corner on Hometown Sports Corner.
Dale Hamilton is asking for your vote and support to re-elect him to Knott County Board of Education District Number 4. Dale has 32 years experience in education, 24 of those years being spent as a classroom teacher and a coach, and 8 years as your Board of Education member. He believes every student in Knott County deserves the opportunity to succeed. We have invested in our students by investing in a brand new football facility. This facility will elevate our football, soccer teams, and track teams at middle and high school level teams for many years to come. Vote for strong leadership and experience. Re-elect Dale Hamilton, Knott County School Board Member, District Number 4. Paid for by Dale Hamilton.
In Kentucky, we understand what matters. Family, friends, community. But sometimes, we hurt. At Mountain Comprehensive Care Center, we believe in hope. And Mountain's behavioral health professionals want to be there for you every step of the way. Together, we can overcome the challenges of depression, PTSD, addiction, and so much more. With behavioral health centers throughout Kentucky, your story of recovery begins at Mountain Comprehensive Care Center.
Did you know that 1 in 13 children in the United States are estimated to experience child abuse? 1 billion children globally are estimated to experience sexual violence. 1 in 4 girls in America are estimated to experience child abuse. That's why Carr Cottage is teaming up with drivers Henry Sizemore, Dustin Mosley, and Jason Hall to launch a new campaign, Race Against Child Abuse. For more information, look us up on the web at www.carrcottage.org. Follow us on Facebook or call us at 606-487-9170.
Nestled in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice.
Are you looking for personalized health care that's efficient and close to home? Primary Care Center is now your destination for comprehensive health care in the center of your community. With a team of experienced and caring local providers, we offer a range of services. We have locations in Hazard, Hyden, Hindman, Fico, and now our new Whitesburg location. Stop by today and walk-ins are welcome. That's Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance is excited to announce a new partnership with Quantum Healthcare. Quantum continues to offer the same care at their location at 210 Black Gold Boulevard in Hazard. Quantum is open 24 hours per day with numerous providers and services available. They accept Medicaid and most major insurances. Call area code 606-436-0711 to schedule an appointment today. Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance and Quantum Healthcare. Together, we make a great team.
Hello, my name is Harold Kraft, and I'm running to be your next District 3 board member. I would like to wish the students, teachers, and staff, both certified and classified, a great school year, crafting the future for the next generation of Knott County students. I'm Harold Kraft, asking for your vote, and I paid for this advertisement.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their families. That's the best outcome. It makes you feel that you're doing something right.
Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the highest quality American-made funeral products, cremation services, mausoleums, and memorial markers, all with a family budget in mind. With 3 chapels located in Hyman, Martin, and now in Prestonsburg. Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is local people serving local families.
On streets of glory.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Re-elect David Messer, School Board District number 1 in Knott County. David Messer has been on the Knott County Board of Education for 9 years. David believes our students deserve every opportunity to succeed. He fully supports our new football facility because our kids deserve the same as other districts around us. David Messer also supported and voted for a 14% pay increase for all certified and classified employees. They now have a 1-to-1 ratio for computers for all our students and a new boiler for the Jones Fork Elementary School. David Messer believes our school district is as strong as it has ever been. Vote for leadership and experience. Re-elect David Messer, School Board District number 1 in Knott County. Paid for.
Little Flower Clinic Dental Services, offering cleanings, fillings, extractions, x-rays, dentures and partials, root canals, crowns and bridges, and much more. Call for an appointment today at 606-487-9505. Walk-ins are also welcome. Dr. Tamara Corellis, DMD, and Dr. Arnold Sloan, DMD. We offer a sliding fee scale to accommodate all income levels. We are Little Flower Clinic, your medical home in the mountains.
Just want to watch the game.
Dad, turn on the ceiling fan. Use the gray remote. Hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County